Sister Wives, the truth is finally revealed about Robin and Kody Brown's fake adoption story for Robin's kids. Although Meri Brown agreed to the divorce so that Dayton Aurora and Brianna Brown could be adopted, now it seems it was a ploy the whole time. Meri Brown still struggles with the legal divorce from Kody Brown. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives star Meri Brown struggled with going through a legal divorce which took away some of the status she had held as the first wife. However, Meri tried to get past it, knowing that in their religion it was just a piece of paper, not the true binding of their marriage. But in a recent episode, she talks about how difficult that process was on her when talking to her sister, Rebecca Diltz, and brother-in-law, Nathan Diltz. Admittedly, Meri says it was a very scary moment for her and her sister wives, Christine and Janelle Brown. Furthermore, she says that Kody Brown would tell her she was having strong emotions because she lost some form of power. While Meri doesn't feel like she ever had power, she does note that the divorce did change many things in the marriage. Truth finally revealed about Kody Brown's fake adoption story. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss Robin and Kody Brown's true reason for going through the adoption process for Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna Brown. First, a user says, "I don't believe the BS about why the kids were adopted." Then the user adds, "Robin's kids were adopted by Kody many years back. He said it was because the kids will then have insurance. His own blood didn't have health insurance at that time. Christine had to come up with $50,000 for her daughter's back surgery. I watched an attorney explain the ways that the kids could have gotten health insurance. There was no need to divorce Meri and him marry Robin. Thoughts?" Another fan adds, "The storyline for the show was that they wanted the kids to legally stay with their family if anything were to happen to Robin. I think this was a compelling argument to Meri because she had a sister who passed, also living in polygamy, and her kids were taken in by her sister wives." Janelle and Christine both expressed surprise and apprehension when they learned about the impending divorce. I think that, to a degree, Robin and Kody knew they were manipulating Meri and chose not to share the decision with J&C because they would be less easily persuaded. Kody Brown made promises to David Jessup. But other Sister Wives fans think it was wrong of Robin and Kody Brown altogether. They don't understand why they would keep the kids from David Preston Jessup in the event of the death of Robin. I think it's totally crappy for the family to think if Robin had died that the Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna shouldn't have gone back to their birth father. I agree. Also, K and R promised him that he would still have access to his kids. They lied. Instead, they talked about him to his kids, parental alienation, so now they don't even know that he has leukemia. It's rumored that Dayton went to see him, lived with him, but that hasn't been confirmed. Robin and Kody Brown had ulterior motives. While Sister Wives fans believe Meri Brown was doing what she thought was best for Robin and Kody Brown's kids, didn't mean anything to her, and it was a piece of paper. Ugh, Mrs. Brown. Kody adopted your kids so you could get a legal divorce to make it an even playing field. No, that's what I thought. Of course the legal marriage means something. It makes her number one. I never heard him say it was for insurance. The only thing I heard was that if something happened to Robin, the kids would have to go live with their dad, and Kody would have no claim on them. I always thought it was a fake reason. He wanted Robin, and he wanted to make her happy, and he wanted to dump Meri at the same time. He had no regard for Meri's feelings. He dumped her, plain and simple. Sister Wives stole the storyline. Another Sister Wives fan draws the connection between Robin and Kody Brown and another storyline. It's straight from a big love storyline. Bill divorced Barb to marry Nikki to protect her daughter. The Browns had to make up a story in a hurry. I remember when it happened. They tried to sneak it past the viewers, but y'all are way too sharp for that. Someone saw the court filing or whatever, so they used the kids as an excuse. In reality, Kody no longer wanted to be married to Mary, and Robin wanted to be the sole legal wife. David Preston Jessup signed off. Other fans point out that Robin and Kody Brown could only go through with the adoption if Robin's ex, David Preston Jessup, signed off. However, one person remembers, the bio dad didn't like D, A, and B on the show, so to get around having to get permission from him, they removed him from the equation after Kody adopted Robin's children. Also, they used Dayton's surgery bill after the ATV accident as a bargaining chip. If Bio Daddy agreed to the adoption, then Kody would take over the medical debt from Dayton's surgery and forgive the back child support that Bio Daddy owed. Bio Daddy begrudgingly agreed because he didn't have money to cover those expenses. What do you think about Kody Brown's reason for legally divorcing Mary Brown to adopt Robin Brown's kids? Do you think it was a fake storyline? What do you think about this season of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below.